This AI SEO trick ranks content fast. What if you could show up as the #1 answer inside Google's AI overviews in a single week? Not page one, the actual answer. Most
It
people think
doesn't.
that takes months. It doesn't. And almost nobody is doing what I'm about to show you. Hey, I'm the digital avatar of Zoe, and I help people actually learn and use AI tools in their real work, not just watch and forget. Stick with me here, because by the end of this, you'll know the exact system we use to rank fast inside Google's AI search and how you can copy it step by step for your own site. And there's one move in the middle most people skip. I'll get to it. So let me start with what actually happened. A week ago, we were nowhere near the #1 spot. Then we ran this system for the keyword best AEO experts. And within a week, we were sitting as the #1 mention inside Google's AI overview for that search. The interesting part, on a lot of the other sources feeding that answer, we weren't recommended at all. But we were the name the AI pulled to the top. That's the whole game now. Let me explain what I mean by AI overviews in case this is new to you. When you search on Google today, you often get an AI written answer at the very top of the page, above all the blue links. Google reads a handful of pages it already trusts, pulls the key facts, and writes one clean answer. Then it cites a few sources underneath. So the goal isn't just ranking a page anymore, the goal is being one of those few sources the AI decides to quote. And here's the thing most people miss. Google mostly pulls from pages that are already ranking well and already structured in a way it can read. So if your page leads with a clear, direct answer instead of 5 paragraphs of fluff, you've got a real shot at getting picked. Now, we didn't just build one page and hope. That's the mistake everyone makes. We covered the whole search result. We had a video ranking for that keyword, and in the very first line of that video, we're recommended as the best AEO expert. We also created a Reddit post around the same topic. And then we had a couple of articles bouncing around the first and second page, built on 2 different sites I run with AI. So instead of showing up once, we showed up everywhere for that keyword, all pointing at the same answer. When Google looks around to build its overview, it keeps seeing the same name. That's not luck. That's a setup. Let's talk about the page itself, because this part is simple and people overcomplicate it. We structured it as a listicle. We put ourselves at the top of the list. We put the keyword in the introduction, in the titles, all through the content, fully optimized for that one search. The whole article was about 1,000 words, not massive. And here's a little tip I've noticed, especially for keywords like this. When you're going after a best of style search, building a simple listicle with 10 options on the page helps you rank faster than a giant wall of text. The AI can read a list and pull items out of it cleanly, so give it something easy to grab. Okay, so how do we actually make the content at speed? This is where the system comes in, and it all lives inside the Julian Goldie Agent OS. Inside the Agent OS, we do our research straight from Google Search Console. So we can look at any of our websites, look at the real data on what's already getting picked up, and you can plug your own sites in too. From there, we generate the content. We plug in the keyword and the case study, and we deploy it straight to the site with Netlify or WordPress, whichever you prefer. And it's not guesswork. There's a full step-by-step skill built for that exact process, so the whole thing runs the same way every time. Research, generate, publish, that's the pipeline. Now, here's something I want to be straight with you about. This whole workflow, the pages, the pipeline, the way you cover the search result, it works a little differently for every single site. Your keywords aren't my keywords, your gaps aren't my gaps. And that's exactly why I run one-on-one strategy sessions. Not a course, not a group call, just you and me looking at your actual site and mapping out how to apply this exact system to your own keywords and your own content gaps. We find where the openings are for you specifically and build a plan around your situation. I'll tell you how to grab one of those a bit later, so keep watching. All right, let's get into the tools, because this is where it gets fun. The first one is Hermes Astros. What Hermes Astros does is research and monitor keywords for you on autopilot. You set up a watch list on your topic, and it updates every 4 hours. It goes out and finds brand new keywords and trending topics in your space. Then it doesn't just dump a list on you. It grades them. It tells you what's most popular and what's trending hardest right now. It gives each one a category. And when you click into one, it hands you recommended titles and angles for that exact topic. So instead of staring at a blank page wondering what to write, you get a ranked list of fresh opportunities every few hours. And here's why I love going after trending topics specifically. 3 reasons. Number one, there's way less competition because it's new. Number two, these topics are really hard to find on the usual keyword tools, which means most people aren't even trying to compete for them yet. And number three, when a topic is brand new, you can get in the rankings quickly and plant your flag as the expert before anyone else shows up. You're early, and early wins in search. So you found a hot topic. What now? Inside the system, you just click Video Agent, and that sends a prompt straight over to create the video content for you. Or you click SEO content, and it automatically writes and publishes the article to your site using those skills we talked about. One click and it's live. And then there's my favorite part, which is plugging the topic into NotebookLM. If you haven't used NotebookLM, it's a free research tool from Google, and it's genuinely brilliant for this. You create a notebook for your topic, and you can run fast research or deep research on it right there. Then you can turn that research into all kinds of assets. An audio overview, which is basically a podcast episode on your topic, a mind map, an infographic, a presentation, and the newest piece just landed. NotebookLM now makes short vertical videos too. About 60 seconds portrait built from your own sources. So from one notebook, you can spin up a podcast, an infographic you can rank in image search, and a short video, all grounded in the same research. Now step back and look at what we've actually built here, because this is the real point. We're taking one keyword and covering every single surface of the search result. We rank with a long video. We rank with a short video. We rank with SEO articles across our sites. We rank with images and infographics. We've even got a Reddit post in the mix. So no matter where Google looks or which AI engine someone's using, we're there. You find the opportunity fast with Hermes Astros, you build it out with the SEO pipeline, and you publish it everywhere. That's how you go from nowhere to the number one mention in a week. And every piece I just described lives inside one system, the Julian Goldie Agent Operating System. Hermes, Hermes Astros, Hermes Oracle, a voice-activated agent called Apollo, Claude plugged right in, the SEO pipeline, the video agent, NotebookLM ready to go, and a memory system that gives the agents context so they write better, more original content. It's all in one dashboard working together. If you want the full process for free, I've put together a complete SEO course with over 260 lessons. It walks you through everything from the basics to advanced AI SEO workflows completely free. Links in the comments and description. And if you want my actual setup, the whole agent operating system wired together exactly like I just showed you, that lives inside the AI Profit Boardroom. You get the complete Agent OS zip file ready to install, plus a full 30-day roadmap we built to walk you through setting it up and using it step by step. Inside, you also get the full AIO automation training, daily tutorials I record answering real questions, weekly coaching calls, and a whole community sharing exactly what they're building with this system and how they're customizing it. Everything in there is built around the exact workflow you just watched. That's the link in the comments and description. And one more, once you actually start trying this, you're going to hit questions. Which keyword to target first? Why one page got pulled into the overview and another didn't? Where your real gaps are hiding? That's what a one-on-one strategy session is for. We look at your site, your situation, and build a plan so you get through the messy, early part way faster, with a roadmap made just for you. Link in the comment and description below. Quick tips before you go. Go after trending topics early, before the keyword tools even catch them. Lead every page and every video's first line with a clear, direct answer, because that's what the AI actually pulls. And never cover just one surface. One keyword, many formats. Do that, and you give yourself a real shot at being the answer, not just another blue link. I'll see you in the next one.